Open any forum and you will see two extremes. Spend as little as possible, or spend $5,000, or you do not care about music. Truth sits somewhere in between. If you are new, you ask this so you do not waste money. If you have been around for years, you ask because you already did. We have all bought gear too fast at some point. But truth is, an amp is one of the easiest places to overspend. So let's slow this down and talk through it. An amp is not just a power box. It is not magic either. Yes, some sound warm, some feel neutral, some push the mid-range a bit forward, but none of them live alone. They react to your speakers, your room, even how far you sit. So instead of asking what is best, ask what works best for me, my speakers, my room, and my budget. That one shift saves a lot of regret. Let's clear one myth. More watts are not always better. But not having enough power is a real problem. Speaker sensitivity tells you how loud 1 watt gets at 1 meter. An 85 decibel speaker needs more power than a 90 decibel one for the same volume. Every 3 decibel increase needs double the power. That adds up fast. Music is not a test tone. Bass hits demand current. If you play something heavy like Intergalactic, those low notes pull real power. Look at ratings into 8 ohms and 4 ohms. If power almost doubles into 4 ohms, that amp likely has good current delivery. That usually means better control when your speaker impedance dips. So, how much should you spend? Enough to get clean headroom for your speakers. Not more than that, just for ego. We like to compare systems online. That is fun. But your budget is yours. If you listen 4 hours a day, a better amp makes sense. Cost per hour becomes small over years. If you use it once a month, then maybe keep it modest. Also, balance matters. A $5,000 amp on $500 speakers rarely makes sense. System synergy beats price tags. If you have $100, wait and save. If you can build toward $1,000, that opens serious options in the integrated space. Right now, streaming integrated amps are popular. Clean setup, fewer cables. Look at Wiim Amp if you want compact and modern. Something like NADC 3050 blends retro looks with modern streaming. Then you have options like Cambridge Audio CXA81 or amps from Emotiva if you want strong power at fair pricing. So if you hate cables and want simple control from your phone, a streaming integrated makes sense. If you like swapping DACs or experimenting, separates may suit you better. There is a curve. Entry-level amps around $200 to $300 can sound good today. Brands like Fosi Audio or compact Class D units from Wiim offer real value. Move into $500 to $1,000 and things get more refined. Better power supplies, better build, more stable performance at higher volume. Past $2,000, gains get smaller per dollar. You often pay for build, brand, design, or long-term ownership feel. Nothing wrong with that, just know why you pay. First, we upgrade too fast. We chase reviews instead of listening to our own system. Second, we change too many things at once. New speakers, new DAC, new amp. Then, we do not know what improved what. Third, we make small, sideways moves. 5 different $300 amps rarely beat one thoughtful jump to $1,000. And finally, we stretch beyond comfort. Audio should not create stress at home. For many people, sweet spot sits between $500 and $1,500 for an integrated amp. That range gives solid power, clean sound, and good features. Below that, you can build a very enjoyable system if speakers are easy to drive. Above that, gains are more about refinement and ownership experience. In the end, right amount is what fits your speakers, your habits, and your life. That was all. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you found it helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more news and reviews.